No one is talking about this moment that left fans speechless. So make sure you watch this clip till the end to see what really happened when Nelly raised his glass for Ashanti's 45th birthday. It was supposed to be a lighthearted dinner party, but it turned into one of the most emotional moments this couple has ever shared in public. The night was glittering, intimate, and filled with love. But it was Nelly's toast that made everyone pause and take in just how deep their bond has grown. The evening began in a soft golden glow. Ashanti, radiant in a champagne-colored gown that shimmered under the candlelight, sat surrounded by her family, close friends, and a few industry faces who've seen her rise and reign over the years. The room buzzed with laughter and the soft clinking of glasses, but all of that quieted when Nelly stood up, a confident but emotional smile spreading across his face. Nelly, holding his glass of white wine, looked around the table before turning his eyes to Ashanti. The crowd fell silent. His voice, filled with warmth and nostalgia, carried across the room as he said, "With all love and hope, to the light that shines bright in my life, I wish you the happiest birthday, my wife, Mrs. Ashanti Haynes." The room broke into gasps and soft claps. Ashanti's expression changed instantly. Her hand went to her chest, her smile trembled, and in a split second, tears started falling. Not tears of sadness, but joy, love, and deep emotion. She got up, walked straight to Nelly, and wrapped her arms around him, whispering something only he could hear. Cameras flashed, guests cheered, and it was clear this wasn't just a birthday party. This was a declaration. The guests erupted in applause as Nelly kissed her forehead, whispering softly, "You're my peace." The moment radiated authenticity, the kind of love that doesn't need words to be understood. Ashanti's mother could be seen wiping her eyes, while friends at the table smiled knowingly because everyone could feel it. This was a chapter of healing, love, and gratitude for both of them. When Nelly stepped back to finish his toast, he decided to lighten the mood. With that playful grin fans know so well, he looked at Ashanti's glass and said, "But I'll tell you what, I won't let my wife drink and get drunk on her birthday. She can have a sip, but not too much." The room broke into laughter, and Ashanti playfully hit him on the arm, shaking her head in amusement. That little joke didn't go unnoticed online. Within minutes of the video hitting social media, fans started speculating whether Nelly's no drinking comment meant something more. Some wrote, "Wait, why can't she drink too much? Is baby number 2 on the way?" While others joked, "Protecting mama and baby, we see you, Nelly." The rumor mill was officially spinning. Clips of the toast went viral overnight. Fans flooded X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram, dissecting every look, every gesture, and every word. One fan commented, "Ashanti's glow says it all. She's got that mama joy again." Another user tweeted, "That man said, Mrs. Ashanti Haynes, and I screamed, that's a husband who's proud." Entertainment blogs quickly picked up the story, labeling it the most heartwarming celebrity birthday moment of the year. Even fans who once doubted their reconciliation admitted, there's something real between these two. You could see it in how Ashanti looked at him, how Nelly's tone softened every time he said her name, and how natural they were around each other. Behind the scenes, sources close to the couple allegedly told outlets that Nelly had planned the speech for weeks. He wanted it to be emotional, sincere, and symbolic. He wanted to make sure Ashanti felt celebrated, not just as a performer, but as a woman, a mother, and a wife, one insider shared. He's been waiting for the right moment to make that public declaration. Ashanti's reaction that night became the talk of the town. The usually composed singer couldn't hold back her emotions. She kept whispering to him, "You always know how to make me cry," while holding his hand under the table. Friends say she wasn't expecting such heartfelt words, especially in front of everyone they loved. And just when you thought the night couldn't get any sweeter, Nelly leaned in and kissed her cheek, saying, "You make 45 look like 25. The crowd erupted again, chanting, "Happy birthday, Queen," as the servers rolled out a 3-tiered cake decorated in gold and white roses. The cameras captured everything: the way Nelly guided her to the cake, how their son, baby KK, peeked over the table, and how Ashanti laughed between tears as everyone sang "Happy Birthday." For a couple that's faced years of breakups, makeups, and media speculation, this was a full-circle moment. But what came next caught everyone's attention and set social media ablaze. As Nelly cut the cake, he leaned over and whispered something in Ashanti's ear. She froze, laughed, and covered her mouth in disbelief before nodding slowly. Fans who caught that clip began asking, "What did he say? Did Nelly just confirm the rumors about baby number 2? And that's where things took a dramatic turn, because moments later, Ashanti said something that changed the entire mood of the room. Stay tuned, because what she said next left everyone stunned, including Nelly himself. Ashanti looked radiant but emotional, her eyes glistening under the soft candlelight as she held baby KK in one arm and leaned into Nelly's shoulder. The dinner party had turned into something more than just a birthday. It was a celebration of love, family, and new beginnings. But as fans began analyzing the footage online, attention quickly shifted to the small details people might have missed during Nelly's heartfelt speech. Clips from the event started trending on TikTok, with one user slowing down the video to show the exact moment Ashanti placed her hand gently on her stomach when Nelly made his toast. "That right there," one fan commented. "She touched her belly when he said, 'The light that shines bright in my life. Y'all can't tell me she's not pregnant again.'" Another wrote, "Look at the glow. That's not just birthday happiness. That's mama energy." Meanwhile, several entertainment blogs reposted snippets of the moment with headlines like, "Is Ashanti expecting again? Fans think so," after Nelly's emotional toast, and "Ashanti's birthday turns into speculation storm after Nelly's sweet speech." The story spread like wildfire, and soon everyone was talking about the possibility of baby number 2. But those close to the couple say the night was simply meant to be joyful. Sources claimed that Nelly wanted to remind Ashanti and everyone watching how much she meant to him. The couple's journey from breakup to reconciliation had been long and complicated, but the energy between them that night proved that love really can come full circle. Guests from the dinner later shared that Ashanti couldn't stop smiling. She was glowing, not just because of makeup or lighting, one guest told a magazine. It was the way Nelly made her feel seen. The way he looked at her was the kind of love you can't fake. Fans who watched the clips echoed that sentiment. One tweeted, "When a man loves a woman, you see it in his eyes," and Nelly's eyes said it all. The night continued with laughter, music, and toasts from close friends. Fat Joe was reportedly there, cracking jokes and cheering the couple on. At one point, Ashanti's mom was seen hugging Nelly and whispering something in his ear that made him smile and nod. The moment felt like a family reunion, one where everyone could finally exhale after years of ups and downs. As the celebration carried on, Ashanti performed a short acoustic set, singing snippets of her classics like "Foolish" and "Happy." The crowd swayed, their phones up recording every second, and Nelly stood front row with baby KK, smiling proudly. The moment was pure, peaceful, and full of heart. When the performance ended, Nelly walked up with a bouquet of roses and handed it to her on stage. "To my queen," he said softly into the mic, earning cheers from the crowd. Ashanti covered her face with her hands, laughing shyly as fans shouted, "Kiss her, Nelly," he obliged, pulling her in for a tender kiss that sent the internet into a frenzy later that night. But while everyone was touched by the romance, eagle-eyed fans couldn't stop noticing how protective Nelly was throughout the event. He guided her gently through the crowd, never letting her lift anything or move too quickly. Even when she sat down, he placed his hand supportively on her back. Fans took that as another subtle clue. One comment read, "The way he's treating her like glass? Yeah, she's definitely expecting." Other fans, however, pushed back, saying it was simply love and care. Can we not jump to conclusions every time a woman smiles? One user posted on X. Let's just celebrate the love without turning it into gossip. Still, the rumor wave continued, with countless fans debating online. Throughout the weekend, new clips surfaced, showing Ashanti holding baby KK and swaying softly while Nelly talked with friends. Her happiness was contagious, her smile wide, her laugh loud. And despite the speculation, one thing was clear. She was enjoying every second of her special day surrounded by love. Meanwhile, Nelly's toast became the talk of social media. His phrase, "Marrying you wasn't just finding love, it was finding home," became a trending sound on TikTok, with fans editing clips of their favorite celebrity couples over it. The internet had turned their private moment into something everyone wanted to feel a part of. Ashanti later posted a few photos from the dinner on Instagram, showing the table setup, her glittering gown, and one close-up of her holding Nelly's hand. The caption simply read, "Grateful, blessed, loved." That single post hit over 1 million likes within hours, but it also fueled fans' curiosity even more. "That glow is too real," one person commented. "She's hiding something beautiful, I just know it." By the end of the night, videos from the party had over 10 million combined views across platforms. Ashanti trended on social media for over 24 hours, not just for her look, but for the emotion, the connection, and that unforgettable moment when Nelly said her name like it was the most sacred word in the room. But just when fans thought they had seen all there was to see, one guest's behind-the-scenes video leaked online, a clip that caught what really happened after the toast. Nelly pulled Ashanti aside, whispered something in her ear, and her reaction, "Well, it might just confirm what everyone's been guessing. Stay right here, because what happened next took the internet by storm." As the leaked behind-the-scenes clip circulated online, viewers could see Ashanti's eyes widen and her hand instinctively move to her stomach as Nelly whispered something private. The crowd didn't notice, but social media erupted instantly. Fans began speculating that Nelly had just confirmed the rumors of baby number 2, sparking a tidal wave of reactions across Instagram, X, and TikTok. One user wrote, "Did y'all see that? He just whispered the baby news. I can't." Entertainment blogs were quick to pick up the clip, with headlines like, "Ashanti and Nelly spark, pregnancy rumors after birthday whisper, fans react," and "Baby number 2?" Ashanti's reaction speaks volumes. Each post added fuel to the speculation, even though no official confirmation had been made by the couple. Fans debated endlessly, analyzing the clip frame by frame. Amid the speculation, insiders shared small but telling details. A source close to the couple revealed that Nelly had been more protective than usual over the past few weeks, accompanying Ashanti everywhere and keeping the media at bay. "He's always attentive, but lately it's been next level," the insider said. "It's like he knows something we don't yet." Meanwhile, fan forums were alive with predictions and theories. Some noticed Ashanti's choice of a flowing golden gown for the party and interpreted it as a subtle attempt to conceal any early signs of pregnancy. One user wrote, "That gown? Totally a cover-up for a baby bump. Trust me, she's glowing because she's expecting." Others countered, saying the gown was simply elegant birthday attire. Videos of Nelly interacting with baby KK also fueled the conversation. Clips showed him carrying his son close to Ashanti while speaking to her in soft tones. Fans praised the couple's family bond, but others argued that Nelly's protectiveness could hint at an expanding family. Tweets read, "He's literally holding the whole family in his arms tonight," and "You can see he's excited about something big coming." As the day turned to evening, Ashanti shared a short clip on Instagram stories showing her blowing out her birthday candles with a radiant smile. Nelly was by her side, and fans couldn't help but zoom in on her subtle hand gestures. "She didn't want to show too much, but you can tell," one comment read. "This is not just birthday joy, something else is brewing." Despite the intense speculation, the couple maintained their privacy. Friends close to them confirmed that Ashanti and Nelly were keeping any potential pregnancy news private for now. "They want to enjoy this moment without public pressure," a source said. "But fans are naturally going to read into everything. They always do." Meanwhile, fan art and reaction videos began popping up. TikTok creators edited clips of the birthday toast with soft, emotional music, overlaying text like the moment Ashanti knew her life was changing forever. It wasn't long before fan debates became viral threads, with some predicting the baby news announcement was imminent, while others urged caution. Adding to the intrigue, several media outlets noticed the absence of typical birthday party coverage. Photographers were only allowed select angles, and paparazzi photos showed Nelly carefully positioning Ashanti and baby KK away from cameras. Some speculated that the couple was intentionally controlling the narrative ahead of a major announcement. Fans also highlighted Nelly's bouquet gift and his thoughtful gestures throughout the evening. The ice cream truck, the roses, the private beach setting, all pointed to meticulous planning. "He's creating memories and maybe hinting at new beginnings," a fan commented. "This isn't just a birthday, it's a family milestone." Social media polls quickly emerged, asking viewers if they believed Ashanti was expecting. One poll on X showed over 70% of participants voting, "Yes, baby number 2 is coming," while the remaining votes remained cautious. Discussions escalated further when clips of baby KK running along the beach alongside his parents surfaced online. Entertainment journalists also weighed in, analyzing body language and tone of voice in Nelly and Ashanti's clips. Some argued that Ashanti's laughter and subtle gestures indicated secret happiness, while Nelly's attentiveness suggested he was savoring every detail. "It's as if he's guarding a precious secret," one article noted. By midnight, the hashtag #Ashanti birthday moment was trending worldwide, with fans dissecting every scene from the dinner and beach party. The birthday celebration had transformed into a full-blown cultural moment, blurring the line between a private family event and public fascination. Just when fans thought they'd analyzed everything, another brief clip leaked, this one showing Nelly handing Ashanti a small, wrapped gift after the toast. The camera barely captured her reaction, but her shocked expression hinted at something unexpected. Social media immediately lit up with speculation. Was this gift symbolic? Could it be a pregnancy reveal? Or just another romantic gesture? And as the night closed, one lingering question dominated fan conversations. Would Ashanti and Nelly finally confirm what everyone was whispering about? Or would they keep the world guessing a little longer, letting the suspense build while they enjoyed their private joy? The answer would have to wait, but the anticipation was now palpable.